Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thoth Tuesday. And we are going to do Wonderful Wednesday 2 days in a row so I can have that moment. I need a moment. Okay, there is a lot of stuff going on out there. I am sure everybody is just boggled down with crap. I hope that everybody's working on themselves out there. We need to work on ourselves. We have some really heavy stuff coming, and we got to be ready for it. So let's get started. Today is 7:30, 2024, which is an 18, which is a 9. 7:31, 2024 is a 19, which is a 10. You put those together, it's a 10 and it equals 1. So we got a magical 1. And we got a lot of 10s today. And we know 10s are the angels around us. So we are going to read number 1 to get this 2-day escapade started. Number 1 tells you that you are a magician priestess and that now and then you require solitude in order to fully develop the capabilities within you. You need solitude now in particular in order to receive your visions from a spiritual teacher clearly and without compromise. Number 1 promises success and a deep bond of the heart. It will teach you to feel the moment of creation within you and to perceive yourself as a spiritual being. Its energy field is the beginning, the absolute being, the sum of all possibilities, and the pure spirit of the subtle world. Yes, we are a soul in an avatar body, not a body with a soul. So as we took on this avatar body, we've been in Earth school, but we have memories of mystery school. They do wipe our minds a lot, but some of us are remembering. We've got this. We're remembering, and then you're gradually, as you go on your journey and you're learning, you'll know, you'll feel it. We'll learn how to feel our triggers. We'll learn how to feel what real love is. We'll learn how to feel different because the 3D world of this is not our Garden of Eden. It's not our paradise on earth. It's destroyed. So right now, the old guard is falling and the new guard is coming. And I think the new guard is going to be amazing. We got a number 13 with the Soul Helper Oracle, which is a 4. And it's rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. She is ready. She's had dark days. She's looking at the light. She's got her huntress on, she's ready for anything at this point. You have had your share of good and bad times. Night falls cool and gray, but day will dawn, bringing the sun and light, warm, soft, and healing on your skin. Do not struggle when there is nothing to struggle against. You are neither night nor day, but instead you rise serenely above both. You are neither darkness nor light. You simply absorb them and transform them into something new. There is nothing that the outside world can give you. The only thing that matter are the light in your heart and the voice of your soul. Meditate in silence and without distraction from thoughts of anger, rage, and sadness. Rise above these feelings. You are not your rage or your anger, nor are you the sadness that tries to make you feel bad about yourself. You are always the person you decide to be, the person you want to be. This is always within your power. The warrior within is a servant of the light and brings you centeredness in meditation. Your inner warrior light is the source of wisdom and stillness, bringing every weapon to bear to shatter the shadow of depression when its icy hands reach out for you. Connect powerfully with the resonance of your inner warrior. Do not reject it. This part of you is blessed with knowledge and is more familiar with peace than any other, precisely because it is this aspect of your personality that protects peace within you. Warriors rise calmly above all potential threats because they know fear. They know it so intimately that it no longer holds any fear for them. Your helpers for the next 21 days, the power animals, the panther, the herbal oil is the cedarwood, the healing crystal is the snakeskin jasper, and the number is 4. Number 4 reveals that you need solid structure now more than ever. To feel secure, you need an ordered space. This number brings a sudden burst of energy. Use it to get your life in order. It brings good humor and cheerfulness. Things will be less complicated and life will become easier. Start to be aware of yourself and your body more keenly and take care of your physical needs. Number 4's energy field is the mastery of matter in order to be able to create paradise, wholeness, divine order, and manifestation. That was a perfect start for these cards today because there's a lot of things going on that we don't understand. And there's a lot of trigger moments that we don't understand. But it will get better. It will get, as you work, we've been in Earth School so long. Now we have mystery school, and we're not used to mystery school. We're used to Earth School. So now we have to figure out mystery school. But as we're enlightening ourselves, we're still learning Earth School. So there's still a lot of things that need to be taught and learned. But we have to seek our destiny. You have purpose and reason for being. You could have one or even several destinies. Are you afraid to believe in destiny because others may laugh? Don't be. It could be as simple as taking a moment to look within and discover those things that you love most passionately and to bring them out into the light. But you will never know if you are afraid to step through the doorway and see what's on the other side. Trust that everything you hope and dream of will be there waiting for you. Yeah, if you look at this, the cat's showing you that it's okay. You're not going to die going into the unknown. See, I'm halfway in and halfway out, and I'm fine. And the eye of source, the tree looking on. Because right now, what we're doing is we're seeing the truth. Do not be deceived. Be watchful and mindful of the illusion others weave around themselves, and that you may weave around yourself. Know the night, understand the shadows, see through the darkness to the light of the truth. Pay attention to contradictions. Notice when actions and words are not in harmony. Hone your intuition and insight so that you may know the minds and hearts of those around you and yourself, and trust in the wisdom born of that awareness. There's a lot of things that we're contemplating on, and the owl has basically got the matrix light in front of him, and he's wise because he knows, he's watching around. He knows that there's a lot of trickery around. So we have to be careful with that because we got embrace spirit. It's got the purple passion, the intuition with the purple and the gold on the top. You are a spiritual being living a physical life. Embrace spirit in your journey and reaffirm your connection with the divine. Fly to the heavens, but remember to look down and see that the divine exists in the magical. Natural world beneath you, spirits dwell within all. In everything you see and know, and everything that you do not see, and which is unknown, both the creative and the destructive, the beautiful and the ugly are born of the divine. That, I love that card. I mean, that is a really good message because, yes, we are all, look at my hair. Oh my God. I was at Wally World this morning. Yeah, we are all divine in our own way, and we have to know that. I mean, we're learning it, but we have to be more sure of ourselves because we got some other really interesting. Somebody's back that's tired. You're making me yawn again. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Woo. Okay. We got the angels and ancestors, and we got earth Mother. Feel loved and comforted. Look at that. She's pregnant with the earth and she's got the ivy and the butterflies and the berries and just all earth. She's just beautiful. Yeah. Look at that. Allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Earth Mother is the feminine counterpart to Sky Father. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eye and heart of Earth Mother, you are her child and she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Earth Mother is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess, maiden, mother, and crone. Behind her can help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently. I'm telling you, I have, really. Life has been going really weird. But you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know the Earth Mother is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you're a child of light. And it's important you know that and feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of the mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You're being guided to make choices that are based on love. Now, the other day we got the masculine. We had a lot of masculine. And today we have the feminine showing up because I think the feminine is trying to balance it out with the masculine that we got the other day because we're trying to balance. We're trying to keep aligned. We want to go like this, not like this. And when we're not aligned, this is how we are. We're all over the place. We got the magic guardian, unlock the magic within. So let's go over this a little bit. We need to rise above the dark days of life. We got to seek our destiny and not be afraid of it. We got to see the truth and embrace the spirit because Earth Mother has our back. And now we have the magic guardian, unlock the magic within. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic with a K is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequencies. The magic guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. You are the magic with a K. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. That is a great message for us because, yes, we have to get above the dark days and we have to realize that the magic is within. Everything we've been looking for is within if we go within and find it. Because the moon, take note of intuitive messages. We've been having, the moon is an illusion, but we've been having great messages that are coming, so we have to be ready for this. Use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusion and blockages. The moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine and the energy of receiving. If the sun is teacher and the moon is teacher, and so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and balance. She has a cyclic energy and is therefore strongly connected to emotions, which often come and go in waves, and to somewhat interesting behavior. So when the moon appears in a reading, you are often being told that not everything is as it seems. The moon has a dark side, just dark, not negative, and can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased. So take note of any feeling arising at this time. They are messages from your soul and angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark. So ask yourself if you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets. She reveals all. Yeah. If anybody's telling you fairy tales, it will be revealed. That's a really good message to start this reading out with. We've got some really good messages today. And that's why the practical magic is screaming at me. Because we've got another 10. Inner wisdom, stardust soul. Yeah. There it is. Inner wisdom. Where are we supposed to go for our answers? Within. Where do we usually go for our answers? In the 3D world. That's why we keep getting kicked in the head. Connect with your inner priestess or priest to reveal your heart's truth and the understanding and awareness that is already part of you. Within every person, there are all the emotions they've ever felt, all the lessons they've learned, and a well of knowledge born of experience and interaction. Yet it's easy to overlook, discard, doubt, and to give more weight to other people's opinions and that they think is best for you. And, I've got to say this, and I've been telling everybody this, and I tell myself this too. When somebody says something to you, it's an opinion. You can take their opinion, you can say it's a good opinion and I'll utilize it or not. But it's just an opinion. Everybody can have an opinion. It's not the truth. Instead, quiet your mind, listen for that small voice inside and give it the space and attention to grow and blossom. There is a stillness and strength within that you can access, but you need to make the effort to reconnect with it and value it, to activate this knowing and discover your deepest truths. Fortunately, this wisdom and intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the more you acknowledge your inner guidance, the stronger you will be emotionally, and the more able to access this information every time you need it. This card indicates that you already know the answer to your question. You just have to look inside, get in touch with your inner truths, and start to trust your knowing. In this situation, you can take a break from mentors, courses, and other experts. Your own intuition is developing, and so much of what you need to understand about the solution is already within you. This is not to disparage outside wisdom or discourage you from obtaining and working with it. External guidance is absolutely vital, and there are many situations where seeking an outside voice or working with a teacher, coach, or professional is powerful and life affirming. It can break you out of your rut and inspire learning and growth. But there is also great strength in cultivating and relying on yourself and your own knowing. And in the situation at hand, you will benefit from looking for the solution within. Connecting with the inner priestess or priest involves self reflection, introspection, emotional honesty, and deep courage as you explore yourself. Secrets will be stripped bare, emerging from the shadows, so be ready to face them and integrate them. Let go of what no longer serves you, guilt, shame, doubt, other people's opinions of you, old belief systems, and embrace your fearlessness. Step into your full power. The answer you seek is within you. So connect with your inner wisdom and it will be revealed, floating up from the ocean of knowledge that is your brain and experience, and emerging from the swirl of insight that is your heart and emotion. I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm telling you. I just think that is a great message for all of us. I keep looking at him, but the dreams of Gaia keep calling me back over here. So let's dig in. We got the Seven of Fire. The Seven of Fire. Look at her. What is she holding? She is holding her voice, her throat chakra. She's got her two felines there, and the lotus flower, and the butterfly over her third eye. Heed your intuition, a feeling of recognition, inexplainable coincidences, moments that repeat. Personal interpretations is crucial. Only you know the answer. Look beyond the surface and observe and be aware. The Seven of Fire represents the development and use of one's intuition to see the way forward and predict possible outcomes. Intuition is that gut feeling. It is an instinctual or unconscious knowing that, when you heed it, can keep you safe from making mistakes and lead you to being in the right place at the right time. It is a feeling of recognition that we often ignore. But if we choose to heed, can have us moving through life in harmonious accord with our surroundings. In actively using and then trusting your intuition on a regular basis, you may find you observing more, and in turn, you learn more. You start to see and take notice of signs and messages along the way. You take notice of those like little inexplainable coincidences and moments that keep repeating. And if you heed them, can take you on an adventure of discovery, revealing not only the truths you seek, but also your reason for being. Using and heeding your intuition can lead you to opportunities and experiences that often the potential to both fulfill you and inspire you. However, to trust in one's intuition requires that you look within and determine what the message means to you personally. You can ask advice of another. You can seek guidance from another, but only you know your answer. Personal interpretations is key. Trusting in the knowledge that is stored within your unconscious mind is the key. Third parties can offer insight, but they see and understand life through eyes that have been shaped and influenced by their own experiences, not yours. Only you know what something means for you, especially only you know if something is right for you. The Seven of Fire represents a need to actively develop or trust in your intuition and instincts at this time. Look around you, observe, speak to the cards on a regular basis, and honor the truths revealed by going where your intention leads you. We always have had it within us. We just kind of second guess ourselves sometimes. And I think we need to quit doing that. Because with that, listen to your intuition, we got the Four of Pentacles, security. This is the security card of the tarot. When your finances are on track and work and relationships are happy and stable, you are able to provide and care for others. Overall, you've reached a point at which you can sit back a while and appreciate the strong foundation you have built. However, because this security has been hard won, you may resist positive change. Enjoy this period of calm and order, but stay open to new possibilities too. Keep looking for new ways to expand your empire. That's a really good. I was standing in Walmart tonight or today, and I was looking around, and your mind kind of goes with the flow at that point. And I'm looking at all these people, and I'm thinking, are they living their true self? Or are they just out impressing somebody that they don't even really care about to impress? Are they just, what are they doing? I mean, just shopping like me? What's going through their mind? All these questions go through your thoughts when you see other people. But it's just your mind's working. Your mind's working overtime at that point. We got the two of air. I'm gonna have to take a drink for this. This is polarity. This is choice. 2 days ago, we had choice. Duality, polarity, separation, unity, integration, choice, and the big picture. The two of air represents both duality and polarity, and the theory that everything is created, creation has an opposite. Everything has an opposite. Duality divides and separates, polarity unites and integrates. When you create, you also destroy. Embrace an open mind. Nothing is ever black and white, a choice between something both parties can be right at. I always get these downloads as I'm reading cards. The two of air represents both duality and polarity in that theory that everything in creation has an opposite. Duality is the theory that two opposing forces come together to create a state of chaos. In this theory, positive and negative poles repel each other. And so there is a constant and ongoing battle between the two, where one seeks to overcome or be rid of the other. Polarity, however, is the idea that two opposing forces exist in all things within the universe, not as separate competing forces, but as complementary opposing aspects of a singular whole. In this theory, one is just as necessary as the other. One does not exist without the other. And in some situations, depending upon one's perspective, one could be even said to be an identical mirror image of the other. Consider a magnet, for example. It is made of positive pole and negative pole. Without either one or the other, the magnet ceases to be a magnet. You cannot remove a negative half from the positive half because there is no half of one and half of the other. There is only the whole. If you were to divide a magnet in two, all you would succeed in doing is one of two things. You would create two separate magnets or destroy the magnet. As the theory of polarity points out, there are opposites, and while one has no identity or meaning without the other, neither is instructical good or bad. Fear is, love is, light is, dark is. Love can be destructive as fear, and fear can be beneficial. It can save lives and inspire the desire to improve or heal. It can also make you more empathetic, understanding, and appreciative. More often than not, both polarity opposites are experiencing in unison. For instance, when you create something, you destroy the state that exists prior to your creating it. You create and destroy in unison. They are not separate states. They are the same state seen from two different perspectives. When you love something, you most probably also fear losing it. The fear might not be voiced or even acknowledged. It might even be denied. It is, however, still present. You would fight to protect that something because you love it, but you also fight because you fear losing it or seeing it harmed. Therefore, to love is to also fear, and to act from a place of love is to also act from a place of fear. You might choose to lose weight and exercise and have a healthy body, and because you love yourself, so you deserve it. At the same time, it could be said that you choose to lose weight and exercise because you fear you may happen if you do not. Your choice is motivated by both love and fear. Again, it is the same state, simply viewed from two different perspectives. That is polarity with the duality principle. However, one force is always better than the other. Right and wrong, love and hate, light and dark, positive and negative, creation and destruction, all illustrate extreme opposites where one is perceived to be good and the other is bad. And the primary goal is for good to triumph over to overcome the bad. Duality divides and creates two separate states. It creates a state of one versus the other. It creates a warlike state of conflict that serves only to perpetuate more chaos. Duality is black and white. Polarity is the entire spectrum. Duality divides and competes. Polarity unites and accepts. The two of air offers a choice between two paths. You can choose a path of dichotomy or one of integration. One offer conflict and the other offer peace. Which one are you taking? You know, I'm going for peace. You know, peace is all about it. Peace, peace, peace. And with that, we got the Two of Wands, visions. The two highlights romance and partnership. So you may meet a new partner or hook up with another like-minded soul to pursue new projects in or out of the workplace. This meeting of minds will bring you rewards as you broaden your horizon and see just what you could achieve. In education, you find the right course or teacher to inspire you to hone your skills or nurture your interest. Look for those around you who share your vision, work together for great results. Yeah, partnership, community, we all got to work together because we have some beauty coming. We do. We have a beginning and an end, and we're at the end and we're going into a beginning because we got the Ace of Fire. The golden egg. Align yourself. Okay, that's not the golden egg. Okay, it's the Two of Fire. Okay, we're not doing that. New beginnings, initiative, action, conception, invention, creation, creativity, procrastination. Which one are you? Are you the creator? Are you creating beautiful things? Or are you procrastinating what you could do? New beginnings and opportunities, activity, actively pursue your goals, take advantage of what's being offered, move beyond research and planning, weave your future into being. Take something old and make it better. Break with tradition and offer something new. Uncertainty inspires procrastination. Like all the ace cards, the Ace of Fire represents the promise of new beginnings and opportunities. But unlike the other aces, this card also represents action. It represents the power for and the necessity of taking the initiative and actively pursuing your goals. It is about taking advantage of the opportunities we are presented with as opposed to thinking about it. It is good to have a goal, to dream, and to make plans. But the Ace of Fire lets us know that now is the time to move beyond research and plan. It is time, take the first real step toward getting things underway. It is time to follow through on inspiration and create. It is time to weave your future into being, time for you to begin your active participation. The Ace of Fire also symbolizes inventiveness. Take an old idea and make it better, or create something new and unique. Whatever you seek to do, you can now make it your own and imbue it with your unique perspective and imagination. No, now, rather than follow tradition, do something in a way that offers a new approach. You are surrounded by so much potential at the moment. The Ace of Fire represents passion and excitement. It is time full of energy and life. Take advantage of this moment and the power it brings. Yeah, that is a good card to get because it is new. Oh God, hair looks horrible. It's new beginnings, and that's what we need. New beginnings. I need a new hairdo. The Ten of Pentacles, luck. Good luck is coming, and you celebrate a windfall or other unexpected financial bonuses. Appreciate the stability that this brings. A family gathering is on the cards too. The usual irritation disappeared, and you feel the love and support of relatives or the close friends you treat as family. In relationship, the card predicts families being joined by love. Feelings are declared and commitment follows. A couple moves in together and announces their wedding. Appreciate the special bonds you share as a group and the love that comes with commitment. I see us going into community settings in the future. I see us having beautiful communities. Now, that was the end of that, the collective with the dreams of Gaia and the oceanic tarot as clarifiers, but we do have that special message I've been doing. And the special message we got was the Six of Air, a time of research and investigation. Look at and compare a range of options. Weigh the pros and cons, be willing to compromise. Don't let rigidity hamper possible success. A moment of empathy. Step into your personal power. Do not discredit what others offer. The Six of Air represents a solution born from promise that lies somewhere in between the black and white, either or choice. Choices that are so often seen as the only option available. Now is a good time to contemplate and compare a range of different options in order to discover the best solution for one and all. Therefore, it is also time for research and investigation. As you consider the options, compare that, take notes, weigh the pros and cons for each. There might be a need for compromise to be made, as sometimes in order to achieve our goals and objectives, compromise is required. Now is not the time to prevent an outcome by being inflexible and taking a rigid stance. The Six of Air also represents that singular moment of revelation and illumination. When the mind opens and at once understands the extent of the power we have over our lives, suddenly you see potential in everything. You see how every experience and choice made by you and others has shaped you and your life and brought you to this moment. In turn, you also understand how every choice you make in the present will shape your future. In the moment of recognition, the mind changes in an instant, and so does its life itself. The Six of Air is representing you with the opportunity to act with mindfulness and awareness. From this moment onwards, choose to take responsibility for your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Understand that even by taking a passive or inactive role, by doing nothing, or by allowing others to make decisions on your behalf, you are making a choice. Own it. The only drawback is that you will no longer be able to blame others for stealing your power if it was your choice to give it away. This is your moment to come of age and own your power. The Six of Air signifies an opportunity to empower and illuminate your life by opening your mind. That was a good call. Because we got 21 in the world, and that's a 3. Divine messages all over the place here. The world shows that your life is regenerated and renewed as you finally find the success you seek and celebrate your achievement. You may receive a particular reward for your efforts. The card also shows the completion of a phase, such as meeting a target or goal, or finalizing a house, move, or other major projects. The world often comes up in a reading to signify a relationship landmark, such as a wedding anniversary or renewing vows. There are opportunities to travel now. And if you are single, have romantic adventures. Celebrate what you have achieved and embrace new opportunities. You will be full of energy and motivation. The world is your oyster. Every decision we make is our decision. It's our decision. We have a choice. We can say we didn't have a choice, but we do have a choice. We just make it look like it was somebody else's choice because they told us about it and we took it on, but it's still our choice. Um, okay, we are gonna do the Divine Master because we got Lady Nada. Expand heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. Look at that beautiful heart. It is so open. Lady Nada is an embodiment of divine love. And we had love, that special message from last time. We got the love card, if you remember correctly. She is one of the leaders of the Karmic Board and a member of the Council of Light and is dedicated to bringing Christ consciousness to Earth. In the Aurora Soma healing system, Lady Nada's bottle is the divine counterpart to the Christ. Her mission is to help the human race embody divine love. Lady Nada is an aspect of Mary Magdalene. Some believe she's Mary's higher self, who helped her tap into the teacher within. Lady Nada has had many incarnations and was one of the high priestess of Atlantis. Those drawn to her or her mission are likely also to have had incarnation in Atlantis or similar ancient civilizations. When Lady Nada comes to you, your heart is ready to expand. It is open wide for you to experience and embody divine love. This is a powerful opportunity to heal from past trauma regarding relationships and emotional letdowns. The journey of self-respect that you have been on is leading to a genuine experience of self-love and self-acceptance. This in turn will lead to a feeling of liberation. Within you is a great love, a love that is eternal and therefore will never die. Know that this is a mighty love and it's now time to share it without fear. Have courage. Know that this is an opportunity to let love reach all the parts of yourself and all the parts of your journey. Where have you stopped yourself experiencing love? Know that every facet of you is lovable, and for the world to see that, you just need to be willing to believe that it is true. The universe will take care of the rest. I can't get enough of these cards. Some of these cards are just so amazing. And that is true. When you start to love yourself, you won't take anybody's bullshit. You'll take it as a thought, and then if it's bullshit, you'll just let it go as fast as it came into your consciousness. We'll be able to discern fact from fiction. We'll be able to discern a lot when we come into our powers because we got the I am presence, light body activation, assessing the divine within. The I am present is frequently mentioned in the ascending master teachings. It's an individualized presence of the divine that rests within us all. Personally, I see no difference between the I am present and what other people call the inner teacher or higher self. It's the aspect of divinity that lies within us, offering us great wisdom. It's the inner Buddha or the Christ consciousness. It's the part of our soul that has never forgotten that it's connected to divine love. Even when our faith is challenged, there's a part of us that knows there's something out there or in there, and it's the I am. This card is the gateway that allows you to reflect upon the fact that this incredible, infinite, divine being is within you, always aligned with love and always offering wisdom. For a long time, the I am has been dormant, and we have been encouraged to believe we are insignificant and powerless. But the more we connect with the divine, the more we realize that it's resting gently within us. We're the divine expressing itself. We are a faucet of God, of the God particle, having an individual experience, but we are part of the whole. You are experiencing a great shift, which is helping you understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. This is an exciting time. You are connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you. The body of light within you is growing brighter, and you are becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding of your future. The bright light you are is expressing itself unapologetically. Yeah, we don't apologize for our beauty. We don't apologize for any of it. We should never apologize for our beauty. Now, if we hurt somebody, yes, we should apologize. But okay, we are going to read this one. It's the Human Spirit Oracle, and we got number 17, which is an 8. Infinity, cue the card. Easy does it. And down here, it says dream, right here where my finger is. Inhale the good shit and exhale the bad shit. We love this sassy mantra because they are absolutely words to live your life by. Take a breath and slow down. In the breath, there is stillness. There is a stillness, a moment of peace. It is important as a human to recharge not just our minds, but our bodies and soul as well. You cannot always be given 100%. Not only is it exhausting to you, but it also can be exhausting to those around you. When you are feeling overwhelmed, just remember to hit the pause button. There are so many fun ways to do this. You can take a bubble bath and just sit in the stillness around you, powering down and recharging. Maybe you prefer meditating, gardening, or curling up for a cat nap. Take at least 10 minutes a day to unwind and let go of the demands and stress of life. I do. I try to at least take 15, 20 minutes and lay down to meditate daily. It's something that I get into, and I think everybody should try to, even if when you're going to sleep at night. We got a 27, which is a 9. Again, the 12 chakras, which is a 3, which is a divine message. Follow your ascension path. By 2032, our planet is to become 5th dimensional. So everyone will have their 12 chakras in place, open and active. Your silver earth star chakra below your feet ensures that you are living according to your divine blueprint. Your platinum base chakra means you always feel totally safe and you trust you are looking after. Your pink sacral attracts only loving relationships, while your orange navel activates cooperation and oneness. Your golden solar plexus brings forward your confidence and wisdom, and your white heart opens you to love. Your royal blue throat chakra enables total honesty and integrity. Your crystal clear third eye offers enlightenment, and your transparent crown assists you to connect to the stars. Above them, your transcendent chakras glow. Your white casual opens the door to the angelic worlds. Your magenta soul star empowers your soul journey, and your orange stellar gateway connects you to your monad, your divine spark. In the golden future, everyone will radiate at high frequency from their 12 fifth dimensional chakras. This card reminds you that every single choice you make affects the light your chakras emit. Archangel Metatron is overseeing your ascension process and that of the planet. He watches over you as your 12 fifth dimensional chakras move into place, open and are active. When this happens, you live in peace, love, and cooperation with others, and with integrity and good intentions. Make choices that are harmless and supportive. Your guidance is to check that you are living in accordance with the highest principles of each chakra. Then tune in to Archangel Metatron, consciously opening your chakras and asking him to run his golden orange light through them into the earth. He reminds you that when you act with higher consciousness, you automatically attract abundance and support from the universe. That was a beautiful message for Thor Tuesday. Why do I keep saying, oh, Thor? Thor is, it's Thoth Tuesday. Thor is a galactic, and I think he's been coming in to me because I have been saying Thor a lot instead of Thoth. So that's my bad, but it's my good too, because it's guiding me where I need to be thinking. So I'm glad you stopped in for Thoth Tuesday and Wonderful Wednesday. I got it now. Okay. It could be Thor Tuesday too, I guess. We'll put Thor in there too, because he keeps popping up in my mind for some unknown reason. You know what, everybody? I love everybody. May every step in your journey be magical. And you know what? Just be you.